Hello students, today we discuss on this some question related to Coulomb's law. These questions are important for all exam, generally for NEET and JEE mains. So we understand the basic concept of the question and how we can solve these question easily. Here question is given 2-point charge for Q and Q are separated by 1 meter in air. At what point on the line joining of charge is the electric field intensity 0? This is the question. According to this question, I have made this diagram. Let us consider this is AB point, for Q charge placed at point A and Q charge placed at point B. These charges are separated by the distance 1 meter, and we consider a point O on the line joining between A and B, where electric field intensity be 0. We consider distance between AO is x, then remaining distance between OB remains 1 minus x. According to this question, we find out the electric field intensity at 0. We consider at point O a small test charge, positive test charge Q0 placed. Let us consider. Then electric field intensity due to 4Q, mean field due to 4Q at O must be equal to field due to Q at O. This is the basic condition, because electric field exerted by 4Q charge on this point is, we consider E1, and electric field exerted by the charge Q on this charge is E2, we consider. Then condition is that net field at the point O be the 0. This is the given. Net field at point O is 0, then it means that E1 must have equal magnitude to E2. So we solve here as like, answer is net field intensity at point O is E, that is equal to 0. This is given. Let E1 be intensity due to 4Q charge at A, and E2 be intensity due to charge Q at A, sorry, field intensity at O. Then E is equal to E1 plus E2, magnitude of E is equal to 0 only when E1 magnitude must be E2 magnitude, but have opposite direction. So we write as E1 is equal to E2. We apply this condition. We know very well the basic formula of electric field intensity is equal to K Q upon R of square. This is the general formula of electric field intensity at any point. We put the value of E1 be the field intensity due to 4q charge at O, due to this charge at point this is the electric field intensity E1, have the value k be the constant, it means that it has value 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught k, and value of charge which exert electric field intensity at point O is 4q. We write here 4q divided by the distance between these 2 points A to O, and distance given is x, and we take whole of square, must be equal to electric field intensity due to this charge at this point, and this is the direction of E1. And now find out the electric field intensity due to this charge in this direction E2, and value of E2 is equal to k, remain constant, and charge is q, divided by distance is 1 minus x square, because total distance is 1 meter. If this is x distance, then remains distance is 1 minus x. We cancel these two terms on both sides, and remaining terms became 4 upon x square is equal to 1 upon 1 minus x of square. This is the remaining part. Taking square root both side, we take square root both side, then we get here 2 upon x, here 1 upon 1 minus x. This is remaining part. Cross multiply, we multiply, cross multiply this and this in this way, and finally we get in this way, we get as this is equal to 2 multiply to this 2 minus 2x is equal to this multiply to 1, this is x, then 2 is equal to 2x goes to another side, 2 plus 1 3x, and find out the value of x is 2 by 3 meter. So this is the answer. We can explain here in this way this question. Find out the value of x, then we write into the diagram as this distance is 2 by 3 meter, and remaining distance is 1 minus x. So 1 minus 2 by 3, it became 1 by 3 meter. So in objective type question may be asked or option given in this way. Either he asked what will be the distance from charge 4q. If option is 2 by 3 meter, it means that this neutrality point away from 4q charge is at 2 by 3 meter. But in some time question given option is not given 2 by 3, then option is 1 by 3. It means that this distance of neutrality point from charge q is 1 by 3 meter. So there are two type of answer, either 2 by 3 meter or 1 by 3 meter. In option there will be different type of option given. Here given distance of neutrality point or distance of equilibrium point from the q charge is 2 by 3. In this way it is given, but it is wrong because it is 1 by 3, and distance from 4q charge is 2 by 3 meter. In this way we can solve this question easily. In exam we apply this condition, but here for understanding this question we solve in this way. After practicing you can easily handle this question into the exam. The next question is, two like and equal charge are at a distance of 5 centimeter and exert a force of F is equal to 9 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Newton on each other. Then find the magnitude of each charge and what is the nature of electrostatic force between them. This type of question generally asked. Given, first we draw the structure and then easily handle this question. First condition is two like and equal charge, mean they are separated by some distance, that is 5 centimeter. Here we consider q charge placed, here also q charge, because they are of equal charge and equal nature, both are positive in nature or both are negative in nature, and separation between them is 5 centimeter. This is also given, the distance between them is 5 centimeter, and the force between them F is equal to 9 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Newton force, electrostatic force given between them, and we represent these point A and B. Now what is the question? Question is find the magnitude of each charge, and first we know very well there are two charges A, Q and Q separated by a definite distance. What type of formula we used here? We use electrostatic force formula. First we write down the formula 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r of square. This is the basic formula, that is known as the Coulomb law, or that is also known as the electrostatic force. We apply this formula and easily we calculate its first part. First solution of first part is solution. A part. First we use this formula, given F is given 9 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Put value 9 into 10 raised to power minus 3 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon. This is the constant, and this constant have the value 9 into 10 raised to power 9. So we put here value 10 raised to power 9 into Q1, meaning Q1 and Q2 be the first and second charge, and both charge have the value Q. So we put here Q into Q, and distance is 5 centimeter. First we convert into SI unit. So 5 centimeter convert into meter, as this is 5 centimeter, it is equal to 0.05 meter. This is the conversion, and put value here 0.05 into 0.05. We write here 2 times because here is square, so easily we write in this way. Then we solve as 9 into 10 raised to power minus 3 is equal to, this is 9 into 10 raised to power 9 into Q square into, we remove the point and we write here 100 into 100 divided by 5 into 5. Then 9 cancel to 9. This became 10 raised to power minus 3 is equal to Q square into, this is 10 raised to power 2. This is also 10 raised to power 2. We write this 10 raised to power 2, and this is also write as 10 raised to power 2. It has 9, 2 and 2. 9 or 2, 11 or 2, 13. We write here this is 13 power, and divided by 25. We find out the value of Q square. This goes here 25 into 10 raised to power minus 3 divided by this 10 raised to 13, and simply we write as 25 into 10 raised to power. This power is in positive nature and goes to upward, and it became negative, mean minus 13, and this is also minus 3, and it became minus 16. We take square root because find out the value of Q. We take the square root here 25 into 10 raised to power minus 16, and final answer is 25 square root is 5 into, this has minus 16 power, and root of this 10 raised to power 16 is 10 raised to power minus 8 Coulomb. This is the answer. So in this way the question is two like and equal charges are separated by a definite distance, and find out the value of the magnitude of each charge. So Q1 and Q2 both have the value 5 into 10 raised to power minus 8 Coulomb. So this charge have the value 5 into 10 raised to power minus 8 coulomb, and this charge also have the value 5 into 10 raised to power minus 8 coulomb. This is the first question. Second question is, what is the nature of electrostatic force between them? We not need to special solution of this question. Here is given to like, here word is like, or we know very well the property of charge is, like charge. This is the basic property of charge. Like charge repel, and unlike charge attract to each other. So here are two like and equal charge, mean have the equal magnitude is this, and these are like charge, so they repel. So finally we can say that repulsive force between them. In this way we easily solve this question. This is our third question. Two charged particle apply an electrostatic force or electric field force of 5.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Newton on each other. Distance between them gets twice, this is important word, get twice as much as before. What will be the Coulomb force? This is the question. First we draw the structure. Here is first charge, that is Q1, and here is another charge Q2. They are separated by distance r. We consider that this distance be r, mean this point is A, this point is B. A and B point are the point where charge Q1 and Q2 placed, and these charge separated by r. Then electrostatic force in between them given as 5.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Newton. First of all, we use what formula we used here? We use the formula F is equal to K Q1 Q2 upon R of square. This is the journal formula we apply here. Here K is constant and K is equal to 9 into 10 raised to power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. This is the constant, have the value. So we solve this question. First, you understand, you must read 2 or 3 times this question and put out the important keyword. If you select the keyword, then you easily imagine its image in your mind, and after that you easily solve. So given question is, the charged particle apply an electrostatic force 5.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Newton, and distance is r. So first put into this formula as this became 5.2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 is equal to, value of K is, we put here K, charge Q1, Q2 and initial distance is r square. This is first equation. By condition, this is the condition, distance between them twice as much before, mean by new condition, new distance r dash became 2 type of first or previous distance. Previous distance is r, now they get double their distance. Then we write here, this is this. New force is F dash, this is new force, is equal to K, medium not change, so we apply the same constant K. Charge magnitude do not change, so we write here magnitude of first and second charge q1 and q2. Only distance change. We write here r dash of square is equal to, put the value of r dash is 2 time of r, so we write here 2 time of this. We put value of r dash, this is new distance, f dash is equal to, we solve this question, k q1 q2 upon 2 whole square is 4 and this is r square. We write in this way. From equation first, this is the equation first. From equation first, value of k q1 q2 r square is this. Put here, put from equation first, put value from equation first, then f dash is equal to 1 upon 4. Here we write the value 5 into 2, 5 into 2 10 raised to power minus 3, and after solving this we get the answer 5.2 divided by 4 and it became 1.3 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Newton. So we get the answer after this condition. Electrostatic force F dash is equal to 1.3 10 raised to power minus 3. This is the answer. So we write what will be the electrostatic force. F dash is equal to 1.3 into 10 raised to power minus 3 Newton. This is the exact answer of this question, and this is the method by which we can solve this question easily. So first, to solve this question or any numerical, you imagine, first you read the question properly and then imagine, and then we solve this question easily. In this way we solve this. This is the next question, and in question given that in the configuration of charges as shown in figure below, ये फिगर आपको गिवन है, the Coulomb's force on each charge is 0, mean this structure remains in equilibrium condition, mean net force on each charge is 0. Determine the ratio of charge Q3 to Q2 ratio, mean find out the value Q3 upon Q2. This is the structure. Here first charge Q1, here second charge given, here position of third charge. Separation between Q1 and Q2 is 20 centimeter and separation between Q2 and Q3 is 10 centimeter. This is the question statement. Now we calculate. First key word of this question is Coulomb force on each charge is 0, mean we apply the formula of electrostatic force, and basic formula is F is equal to K first charge second charge upon distance square. This is the basic formula. We apply. K is constant and K have the value 9 into 10 raised to power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square in vacuum. This is given, and we want to calculate the condition. By applying the condition, net force is 0 and find out the ratio of magnitude of charge Q2 and Q3. We consider there are 3 points. This point is, we consider A, this point is B, and this point is C. We consider first charge Q2 and Q1 are these, separated by distance this. Then force exerted by Q2 charge on Q1 is calculated by this method, that is known as F12. Similar, Q3 charge also exerts force on this, and this also exert on this. So in this question we calculate net force on the charge Q1. Then net force be the sum of two force exerted by Q2 charge and force exerted by Q3 charge. Then in this way we can calculate the solution. Let F12 be the force exerted by Q2 charge on Q1 and F13 be the force exerted by Q3 charge on Q1. Net force F is equal to F13 plus F12. We write in this way. Net force is sum of these, and condition is net force is 0. It means that magnitude of 13 must be equal to magnitude of 12, but direction of F12 and F13 are in opposite. This is the condition. Here we understand Q2 exert force on Q1 in this direction. Let us consider this is F12, then this is the direction of F13. In this way we represent, mean both have the magnitude equal, but direction is just opposite, because if they are in same direction, then resultant force never be 0. So it is necessary condition they have equal and opposite sides, equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. This is the important condition we apply here. So 13 be the force. By using this formula we put here K Q1 Q3 upon distance between first and third charge is, this distance is 30 centimeter. This is the total distance between Q1 and Q3 be the 30 centimeter. This is 20, this is 10, 20 plus 10, 30 centimeter. Here we write 0.3 square. We convert into meter. Keep in mind 0.30 centimeter is equal to 0.3 meter. This is the conversion. Here unit given into the CGS system, we convert into SI system. Is equal to force of this. This is the force between Q1 and Q2. So separation between them, charge is K Q1 Q2 upon distance between them is Q1 and Q2 separated by 20 centimeter. Convert into meter, 0.2 square. This is the condition we applied here. Then K and Q1 cancel in both sides. This became Q1 upon, this became Q3 upon, we square 0.3, it became 3 square 9, or we write here 0.09. This is the square of 0.3. Similar Q2, square of 0.2 is 0.04. And what will be the condition? Condition will be Q3 and Q2. We want to calculate here. This equation rearrange in this way. Q3 upon Q2 is equal to, this terms comes here and this terms comes here. This is interchanged. It became 0.09 upon 0.04. This point cancel to this, and finally we get the answer 9 upon 4. So answer of this is Q3 by Q2 is equal to 9 upon 4. This is the answer. This is the answer. In this way we solve this question. First you keep in mind what will be the asked into question, and what will be the basic condition? Basic condition is Coulomb force on each charge is 0, mean electrostatic force is 0. So first we calculate total charge on any one charge. So here ratio is Q3 and Q2, so Q1 is eliminated. Here we calculate force exerted by Q2 on Q1 and force exerted by Q3 on also Q1. Here I represent F12 mean force exerted by Q2 on Q1, 13 exerted by Q3 on Q1. Net force F is equal to, this is the net force on Q1 charge. Q1 charge is F force exerted by this charge and force exerted by this charge. By condition is 0, so we put this 0. 0 mean these two value of force must be equal in magnitude but in opposite direction. So we apply this condition and put the value of this here, this is here and this is here, and we easily solve and find out the ratio of charge Q3 and Q2 is 9/4. This is the answer.